It's happening. It's been a while since I did a video like this. Might as well kind of talk about what's happening, what's gonna happen, all that stuff. I did put some LED lights up. You can probably see from the background. There's more I want to do with LEDs. I just haven't yet because time. Time, really time. It's been busy. Crazy busy. But drink to that. So what have I been doing? Well, Fable Anniversary. That series is going to last 25 episodes. Thank you, Henry, for continuing to comment on those videos. I love it. Just like with Tom and Illusion of Gaia, him commenting on every video. Love it. You can always tell when somebody really is passionate about a game because they'll comment on it. And that goes to show that, yes, you share common passion for certain video games, which really is really why I started this YouTube channel to begin with. Really. So it's nice to share that, that love of video games. I've been really, really enjoying Streets of Rage 2 New Era. Although, man, it's insane. I've been doing Mania Plus. Really trying to, even using, both continues, trying to beat that. I died twice on Mr. X on stream, which sucks, but man, that is tough. Tough. I love Streets of Rage 2, but I'm not saying that I'm one of the best at it. Anyway, so after Fable Anniversary, after that runs its course with the 25 episodes, so Teddy from Majority, so he had another channel, Captain Keaton, which was a lot of Zelda content, which I can believe. I don't think he's going back to that, which I don't blame him, man. That looked like a lot of work to actually maintain that channel. But I was very fortunate enough, and I loved it, to do interviews with him on the early Zelda games. They were games I grew up with. I was there. I had purchased those games when they came out. So I have a lot of memories, had a lot of good times. And I asked them too, like, could I post these on my channel? And of course, Teddy was very polite and said, yeah, of course. So he sent them to me. I uploaded them. And so that's what's going to happen after the Fable Anniversary playthrough stop. I am going to actually release those interviews because I had such a good time doing those and talking about one of my favorite gaming series of all time. I loved it. I had a really good time. One of my favorite things about really that I've done on YouTube. So I'll release those. And then after that, I actually am working on Soul Reaver 2 playthroughs because Legacy of Kain, one of my favorite series, another one of my favorite series of all time. So gonna do that. I love that game too, man. Oh man, story-wise, it's probably the best in the series. Probably the best in the series. My favorite still, one of my favorite games of all time is still Blood Omen Legacy of Kain, but story-wise, I love Soul Reaver 2. And I did buy the remake Legacy of Kain Defiant, so I will eventually put that up, but probably in the distant future. What else? What else can we talk about in this video? Well, I did put LED lights. That's new. I put them along the floor here too, kind of like the movies or whatever. I don't know. Maybe not like the movies, but I plan on putting up more. It's just a matter of time. So let's go look at toys, I guess. Why not? I got some new ones. Thank you, Tina. Awesome. With the Star Wars toys. Love Star Wars. So a major part of my collection is, it's Star Wars, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Motu. My favorite three. my favorite three, honestly. When I was a kid, it was Motu, Transformers, and GI Joe, but Motu is what I had the most of. Um, and then I did have Star Wars figures, but I don't know, things change as years goes along. So really, O2, Star Wars, and TMNT. So, but before we get into that, there was something interesting. I did change this a little bit. I've been trying to change things around. It's been in a constant state of change, right? Just like the world, always in a constant state of change. In the '90s. So I used to collect baseball cards like crazy. However, in the '90s, there was this conflict, Desert Storm that we had with Iraq, and they put out cards. They put out cards, which was an interesting thing to do. And a cousin of mine really got into collecting them, and my best friend, and then I followed suit. So Pro Set and Tops came out with various sets. I have, what is it? I have like 3 or 4 complete sets of Desert Storm and Desert Shield cards. Let's see. Let's go look at them. So I actually have unopened packs. Unopened packs of Pro Set and Tops from back in the '90s, back in the day. So it's kind of cool to have some unopened packs. The notebooks are down here, in which I have the full complete sets. I did still keep some baseball cards, but surprisingly enough, the Desert Storm cards are what I kept the most of. So yeah. We have, what did I get for Star Wars? For Star Wars, I do have the original Emperor. And back here, probably hard to see. So he's by Obi-Wan Kenobi, the old one. There's it's a trap. What's his name? Colonel Akbar, something like that. And R2D2, they're all new in here. In this case, some other new ones are laying down just because they wouldn't stand up very well. So it's a variety of figures. This is one I've always wanted. So yes, so Jabba the Hutt, always wanted him. A couple of Tauntauns, so now I can actually display Luke and Han. I thought they'd smell bad on the outside. Let's see. In terms of new Motu, the glaring one is the sketch art Manny faces. There are some other ones in here, but I don't know. I have so many, and I love them all. I love this display. Not gonna lie. Something I always wanted to have, and now I do. Feel very fortunate to be able to have this stuff. It doesn't happen overnight, so don't think you can just start collecting and finish in 1 year. This is going to be a multi-year thing. Otherwise, you are wasting your money and spending probably way too much. And you'll regret it. But yeah. So just a lot of good stuff. Really happy with all this. I'll do a proper room tour, as it were, once I do resituate and organize things and get things more prepared. I mean, like any hobby, right? Time and money. It's just I'm not really buying anything else right now, so it's a lot of time, and I just don't have it. It's a commodity right now, and I don't have it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, one thing I'll say too, because I'm staring at it right now, makes me so mad. So one of my favorite pieces in this room is that arcade cabinet. And guess what? The friggin' monitor went on it. Friggin' monitor. I play that thing so much. And now I don't have a working monitor. Now I have to find another one. Sucks. So here I go on Facebook Marketplace and hopefully I can find the right size. So yeah, it's nice to have old technology to make it look like it used to, but it sucks because guess what? Now I'm off trying to find something else. I haven't even had that thing, a year or so? And the thing already, I already have to find a new monitor. So that sucks. But yeah, that's enough of my soapbox there. So until the next one, we'll see you. Hopefully, I'll see you around the streams or whatever. If so, stop in. Hopefully, you like the Fable playthrough. I've been trying to span them out too, like every third day. I don't want to totally like just inundate your inbox with videos. So I try to span them out a little bit. But anyway, that's going to do it for me and my room, in which I love, absolutely love. Oh, yeah, baby. All right. And we'll see you in the next one. Ooh.